Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Are you curious about 2023 and the forecast and the stars? I am. I'm Laura Lee. This is your 5-Minute Spirit Reboot. And joining me today is Solaris, my pal, an astrologer expert, and also family therapist. I'm so glad you're here. It's like old times.
It is like old time.
For some of you who don't know, Solaris and I were co-hosts on Zodiac Girls, and we did constant love readings. It was all about love. So, Solaris, I invited you on today so that you can give us your expert opinion about 2023, your predictions astrologically for all of us. And I'd love to hear what your take is on it.
Well, I think the most important change is we have Saturn leaving Aquarius on March 8th, and it's moving into Pisces. So for everybody that is a fixed sign, if you're a Taurus, if you are a Leo, if you're a Scorpio, or if you are an Aquarius, especially Aquarius, because it was in your sign, you're going to feel a big relief. You're going to feel like things are unblocked for you. All of the last 2.5 years that have been a lesson or that have been restricted or that have been hard is now moving forward. So that's a big thing. People who are mutable signs where Saturn is moving into Pisces. So therefore Pisces sign is now going to go through a lot of commitment, a lot of responsibility. So if you're looking for that promotion, if you're looking for that marriage, if you're looking for something that you can really take on as a major big project, Pisces are going to be going through it. Also, people affected by Saturn taking on responsibility will be the other mutable signs. So if you're a Gemini, if you're a Virgo, or if you're a Sagittarius. Now, the cardinal signs are not so much affected by Saturn, but they're affected by the other planet this year, which is Jupiter, where we have Jupiter in Aries. So Aries is going to be really positive, Jupiter in Aries, for all the fire signs. So it's going to be very good for Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries, and it's bringing you extra luck and abundance. Libras might feel a little bit stressed, so it's important to, really utilize all of your qualities like your social skills and really work around that. And the other people that might feel a little stressed till spring, when their luck turns around, is going to be other cardinal signs like Cancers and Capricorns. When we move into the spring in May, Jupiter moves into Taurus, which is fantastic for my Taurus girl, Laura.
Yay!
It's very good. Also for other earth signs, and it relieves a little bit of the pressure that the cardinal signs have been under. So the Libras, the Cancers, and the Capricorns that have been a little stressed, they start to get their rewards and they get to have their good luck when Jupiter moves into Taurus, and Jupiter moves into Taurus in May, and that's going to be extra, extra good for the other earth signs, especially Capricorn, and then also Virgos. So you guys are all getting good luck this year in different windows of time.
Oh, I can't wait. When you say big relief, what are we talking? In all sectors of our lives, or are you talking about specific areas?
That's a great question. So basically, astrology is broken down into 12 categories, and each month will be an area of focus. So wherever your Saturn has been in your birth chart will have been where there has been maybe a bit of a block or extra weight on something. I'm sure all of the fixed signs know exactly what was causing them some stress during the last 2.5 years.
Oh, absolutely.
So wherever you've been stressed, it will shift.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. And then the fixed signs that have been dealing with this, you also had the major eclipses this year, especially Taurus, where it was in your sign, and Scorpios. So basically we had eclipses in April, May, and then in October, November of last year. So the fixed signs have been getting a little bit of that extra catalyst for change, we'll call it that. Basically, Saturn rewards those that work hard. So as you work through your spiritual challenges, you're going to be rewarded now. In March is the beginning of that.
Interesting. Where can they find you, Miss Solaris, if they want a personal astrology report for 2023?
My website is fairyastrology.com. You can go there, or you can find me on Instagram on my real name, which is Jamie Allen. So I'm all around.
And if you like this episode and you want more, subscribe to the show. It's that simple. Or you can subscribe to the podcast, which is on your favorite podcast forums. Thank you.